Hello and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. Right, so one of the questions I got asked is how many traps do we have in our base now? Okay, so that's a good excuse for doing a quick tour before the wave gets here. So we'll start from the bait, which actually is taking some damage. So I'll class the bait as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna run out the fingers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've run out of toes. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I might have missed one, but there you go. 47 traps. That's that's pretty harsh. I mean, maybe I should stop at 50. What do you reckon? You know, maybe I've built a little platform sticking out here, so ballista or trebuchet, I think, up on there, firing down. So I'll just quickly show you the house. The house is slowly starting to come along. So upstairs, I have a bedroom. It's not much of a bedroom, but the back hill kind of stops me making much. And yeah, this little platform here, I'm gonna put a ballista or something, or a trebuchet, or I don't know. I'm gonna stick something on there, I think, just to fire down. Excuse me. Right, so yes, house is looking better though. House is looking better. I got like loads of spare weapons just thrown around because I've got too many of them. Wait for them to despawn. Fantastic. So here we go, wave 38 shortly. I'll take a quick opportunity just to harvest a few bits and pieces. Why not? I gotta go such a long way now to get anything. As I start getting towards things, they despawn. Oh, wolf! Come on, wolf! It's either gonna be a wolf or a bear. Oh, you hit me, you annoying wolf. That's okay. I've yet to eat my food for tonight. Still no cake, people. No cake. I know that's like a recipe for disaster, isn't it? No cake. The reason for that is I don't have enough pears. So I'm just cutting down like trees with my lightsaber, as you do. Maybe I'll get some pears. But also the extra tree branches is what I'm really after. I've got enough for tonight. It's just always good to keep a nice stock of tree branches. Now, I'm not under any risk right now of running out of trees in the world. But I am having to go further and further to get my tree branches. Okay, another bit of news to get you all excited and entertained. I will be running a series on the infected. So, at some point, probably today, I'm gonna do a episode 1 of The Infected. I haven't played it yet. I have purchased it. So I've purchased a copy of that. I will probably film straight out of the door, or record straight away episode 1 as I open it. And you can see just how rubbish I'll be at the game if you already know how to play it. But I will be doing my best to quickly get to grips with the new game and understand what to do. However, keep an eye out for that when it is released on YouTube, and then leave some comments probably to let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I should be doing, where I should be going, etc. That would be fun. So yes, an episode of The Infected will be, fingers crossed, up on the channel today. Probably quite late though. Oh, I've got a pear! How many pears have I got now? I get excited now over pears. 2 pears! I think 2 pears is enough for a cake. But for tonight we have... I've already eaten it, have I? Jam! I think tonight we're just going on the food I've already eaten. And my animal parts are up here. There we go. I got some animal parts together again. I don't really need much in the way of animal parts anymore. I mean, I would like to get my flamer. I think up to the 10. The flamer's not so much though about the damage that it deals. It's about that stop stagger effect. That's what really my flamer is all about. Oh, I can reload the floor there. That's quite nice. I mean, I could put a spike down there for the floor, but I'm not going to. The reason I'm not going to is I'm trying to target that front cutter. And if the trap in front of that cutter... Oh, I should repair that, I got loads of iron. If that trap in front of that cutter is missing a charge or is damaged in any way, I can't target the cutter. So I have to go through quite a few sticks sometimes to quickly try and repair and replenish the crusher to then target the cutter. And if I then also had to try and get past floor spikes, I would be spamming like an idiot here to try and get past everything just to target the cutter. So I think I will leave that as is. That cutter is actually proving really, really useful to be active at the front there to continue to cause the jam. And we do want to keep that flow jam active as much as possible. Okay, I'm going to skip forward now to the actual wave. We've already had one episode for Wave 38 Part 1. So let's get straight down to the action and see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Here we are. It's time. What did I do with my little bit of time? I upgraded some pieces of my house to be stone. The walls. I mean, I don't expect a flamer or anything, that, you know, an exploding zombie to come up here and start catching it on fire. But you never know. I also upgraded one of the palisade pieces at the side. I stuck a few more spikes down by the entrance to the bunker. Entrance, exit, whichever way you want to think of it. Down below. So that might cause a slight bit of delay with regards to how quickly the first lot of zombies come at us, because they usually come out of the bunker and they'll have a load of things to play with down there. Okay, here goes. The pathing yesterday, I you know, after last night, I was saying about the fact that I wondered if there was something wrong because they took quite a while to get here, the first wave. You know, in any strength. And yeah, there wasn't any real issues down below. There was no damage to the palisades. So the amount of spikes I'm putting in front of the bunker is clearly having an effect on the first boss wave, etc. that's coming out. There you go and get some more small stones. I think I got more small stones in the house actually. And one of my chests. I am trying to put themes to these chests, but some of them are just random. So yeah, I got small stones here. Just stack up a couple more. Put some spare back. Some of them just kind of overflow chests at the moment until I get things sorted out properly. But my house is starting to come together. It needs like another floor and a roof and decorations and plant pots. And oh, excuse me, let me have a drink. Can't have me coughing and choking in the middle of the zombie spawn. That would just be like shocking. Of course, being British, I'm drinking tea, but I'm drinking a Chinese tea. Something a bit soft, relaxing, not our typical British Tetley teas or whatever. Something a little bit easing. I mean, I have to be calm and relaxed with what I'm about to face. If I get myself stressed. Oh, I couldn't have made myself dinner because, look, I'm out of buffs. I haven't made myself dinner for tonight. Oh dear. Could this be like an omen? Is this one of these things whereby you forgot to make yourself dinner, everything's gonna go wrong? I mean, it could be. If I die this episode, we're all gonna blame lack of bacon, lack of cake, lack of anything. This could be the downfall of my character. I haven't eaten my buffs. We'll see. If I have to flee this base and run, those buffs will become a major factor. An absolutely massive factor if I have to kite. Let's just get these up on full ready. Yeah, if I have to leave and start kiting, I will very much regret not having at least a plus 20. Okay. Yet again, I don't think these are the first wave. I think these are the end of the daytime spawn. I think that first wave is probably down below, playing with all the spikes that I put down. Because there was a lot of spikes. When I say spikes, I mean the barbed ones. So the barbed trap spikes, the wooden things. They don't do a lot of damage anymore, but it does keep them occupied, and they do kind of get, like, snarled up in there. Oh, here comes our first mini-boss. How far is the flamer gonna go? Come on, flamer. How far are you gonna go? Oh, is he gonna make it past? That was it. I am just going to replay these while I have the time. There you go. Took some damage here from the explosion. I'm not going to refill them. I'm just going to repair the damage right now. Just so it makes targeting of things a lot easier. What have we got coming up then? Yeah, nice steady flow of zombies coming up here. All good. Can't see any bosses yet. Just trash mobs. Lots and lots of trash. I don't want to stand too close to there sometimes on the trash because it encourages some of the trash mobs to try and jump and then potentially get stuck in strange places. Let this run down a bit more. 50s. I'll let it run down to 30 something before I bother. Just checking this one. Yeah, that's fine. I will try and replay the front here. Got it. There we go. 40s. Here comes a butcher. 30s. I'll let it go a bit more. 30s. Butcher doing his best to get past. Go on, Butcher, you can make it. Go on, Butcher. No, you didn't. So what have we got? Lots of trash. They've got so many hit points at this time, it's just absolutely crazy. Here comes a flamer, or an exploder, or whatever we're going to call them. The exploding spider zombie, whatever. '50s. I'll try and get this one done again. There we go. Very active. 40s. I'll give it a... Somebody just threw a butcher cleaver at me. I heard it bounce. Check some of these guillotines. All good. 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 Some bosses. Trying to cut past the cutter there, the boss was. Trying to dodge the first trap. That's fine, I don't mind. Comes a green boss. Butcher's stuck down below. Green boss. Green boss is going for it. Oh, I got hit by the butcher. I'm gonna flame that butcher. Flaming the butcher just stops him from throwing anything at me because he'll now be focused on like the flame spam that keeps staggering him. Can't seem to target that back one for some reason. Oh, it's got this one needs repair. Try again. Got it. Everything else is fine. Check this. 14. Give that a replan. Okay, we have a little bit of a lull, the odd boss, but nothing major. So Nice green boss running through. Let's see how the green boss goes. And he didn't get it. Oh, he's still going, the green boss. Is he going to make the corner? Is he going to make... He's still going. Oh, he's still going. He made the corner. Wow. They have a lot of hit points now, these bosses. If he made it all the way through that and made the corner, that's impressive. I am impressed by that boss. Oh, he must have died right there because the next trap is still on 100%, so he literally died around the corner. Oh, cut to stop. Let's get that cut to going. I'm going to let those bosses go for now. There's one boss stuck down below. I am going to flame him. There's a couple of bosses stuck down there, actually. Crash. This cutter here actually hits the bosses when they're stuck in that hole. So I want to keep that up. Okay. Still plenty of bosses. Get that cutter active. Trash mobs mainly. Boss around the corner. Well done again to another boss. Boss enters part 2. Okay, I'm just going to repair that. Not reloading it, just repairing. Got a few butchers now. Another boss, some butchers. Still not going to bother flaming yet. Actually, I think... Oh, I was just about to flame them, but the Crusher did its job. I didn't need a flame. Fine. Okay, the big wave is on its way. Here we go. Look how many bosses now. It's just going to be continuous bosses now. Let's get ready to flame. Start the jamming process. So this is where we get them all stuck. I need to repair this and get it active. Looking good, looking good. This can't be the main lot then, there must be more on the way because that's not enough of them. Here come another load. I'll get ready to jam again. So any moment I'll... Not yet, yeah, let's jam. Not many here though. Where are they all? I'm flaming here, I don't need to. I just wanted to try and... Well, I don't know where all the bosses are. Where are all the bosses? I mean, we had like, what, 10, 15? But that's nothing. Where are all the bosses? Seriously? If that was it, that was weaker than most other nights. That one's out. Get that back going. That was weaker than most other nights. The big massive boss wave, it didn't happen. That's strange, isn't it? Have they given up? Have I actually killed all of the zombies in this part of the world? Maybe they just had no more zombies left alive anyway. I have actually killed every zombie on the planet. Just replanting some bits and pieces, just because I can. Wow, okay. That was different. I'm gonna go outside with my lightsaber. Maybe they'll all, like, just suddenly appear around the corner. Hundreds of them. No? Well, well, well. Oh, what do we have to say about that? There were definitely less bosses in that final wave. I mean, this held up a load of stuff to start with. I knew it would. This was the whole point of me just putting tons of spikes in this corner. There was like a huge field of them there. But that wouldn't have taken care of, like, waves of bosses. All that would have gone on those initial few trash mobs. I mean, I didn't even see a single treasure sack down there. That was just weakening up the trash. Well, let's have a look around the base as we usually do to see how far they got into the base. But wow, that was less. Let's just check, make sure the thing managed to hit this. A tiny amount, probably from an exploder through the wall. Nothing, 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 nothing. No. Yeah, nothing used, nothing used. No charges used. Here. Somebody got to this guillotine, basically, and died. That's as far as they got into the base. Yeah, a lot of the bosses died on this corner. This is kind of the boss killing corner. There's so many guillotines and things here that they just do not have the hit points to run through that. That's just instant killer there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Was that just me? Or do you all think the same thing? There were less bosses in that final wave than usual. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like that all of the trash mobs in that end wave, instead of generating another boss, they all became like slightly harder, and then like the next step up will be more of the trash will turn into bosses? But as it stands, that wave was easier than I would have said several of the previous waves. Not because I got more traps at the front or anything, it's just there were less bosses. Definitely less bosses in that final rush. I was getting ready for that, like, that flame block here where I make my sausage factory. My boss sausage factory, and just churn out the meat and cook them in the oven. But there wasn't really anything there. Oh well, amazing. We are alive to continue building my house. And next will be wave 39. When unless wave 39 gets substantially harder than wave 38, we're definitely hitting wave 40. Or unless I do something stupid, like I run all the way into town and then get myself killed, or I fall off the edge of my cliff or something. That would be so funny. If I make a video going, hi guys, I'm sorry to tell you, I fell off a cliff or something. That would be very, very funny. Well, maybe the trick is don't eat cake. Perhaps it's a health warning. Every time I eat cake, there's loads of zombies. Today, I had no buffs, no bacon, no cake, no unhealthy food whatsoever. And the zombies stayed away. Amazing. Right, that's it for me. Thank you very much, everybody, again for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Don't forget to click the bell, the notify, so that you get to know when the next videos are coming up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me make more content. I'm just laid out some more money to buy another game for us to cover, The Infected, so I will be doing a series on The Infected as well. Those people who have donated me money directly via my Twitch donation button, you are all just superstars. I would not be able to keep buying different games to try and show you all without your assistance. That is fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's move on to wave 39. See you next time. Ready for it? Night of the Dead.